We're here today to help the industry to combat an age-old problem. We've got an ageing workforce, we can't recruit young people, they don't seem to be interested in coming to the sector, and it's mainly because they're not aware of the diversity of the sector and the opportunities, the careers that could take them away globally or stay locally. We want to make sure that they know we've got a thriving industry here in Yorkshire, that there are jobs, there are apprenticeships, there's all kinds of opportunities that would lead them to a brilliant career. We get them used to actually sitting on an industrial sewing machine, and we talk to them about what can be done and the kinds of opportunities. Their ears prick up and they start to take an interest. We only get them to do a little phone case, but they love that side of it, and many of them are keen to get onto our new database and hear more about the industry.
I don't think there's any designer brands in the UK to do fashion.
Yeah, I think we're not told anything about it at school, so yeah, it'd be interesting to find out more.
Yeah, I'd be interested in the same, to be honest.
I don't know much about the opportunities and what I can go into, but I know it's something I definitely like to go into. I just find it really interesting because it's just making something totally new out of something that you already had. I really like just making things and experimenting with stuff. In our school we don't really do textiles, but I'd really like it to be something that we could bring in because I think that more people should be able to have the opportunity to look into it.
I did not know about any career opportunities like this. I think there should be more emphasis on it. There isn't really enough time to do it in school. I actually enjoyed making a phone case so much that I've come back and made one for my teacher.
Burberry are here today. The Burberry Foundation is actually supporting the local LEP to create this creative zone here at this careers fair. We are a textiles business based here in Yorkshire and we need new skills coming into it. So we're here with UKFT to try and showcase that and show how many jobs are actually available in the creative sector and within textiles, which is perhaps misunderstood by a lot of young people and teachers. So we're trying to bust some of those myths, showcase some of the new opportunities that are available, exciting stuff like working for an international brand like Burberry. And we want that talent to come from our local communities. You know, we have a mill in Keighley, a factory in Castleford, and we want the young people to know the kind of jobs that are available to them there.
I really like apprenticeships because you can earn, learn and gain the experience that you need as well, which is great for any future employment, people looking for the experience. I just think it's a really good way to learn, and you've got the support of the people that you're working with as well. So anything you don't understand, you've got your managers, you've got your peers around you, and they've gone through the same thing, so they generally can help you, so it's quite good.
There's a lot to it. When I was in school I didn't really have a thing about it, didn't have a clue. So then when I actually seen it, it kind of got me interested, like seeing all the machines running, all the people there, a little bit of the officers. And then from that we went on to like a works week. You came in, worked for a day or two in different departments, seeing what it was like, learning a bit more about what the company stands for and all that. And then ended up getting a full-time job to where I am now, and I do like it now, and I'm still there after 6 years. If that's not saying something, I don't know what it is.
It's always been stressed to us that we can always move up if we're prepared to put the work in. We can get us qualifications. There's always people wanting to progress in the company, so there's people retiring, because obviously once they retire then that experience is gone. So once we know, then we can pass it on to others that get into the industry.
I wasn't really aware about how big the fashion industry was in the UK compared to other countries. I would consider a career in the industry, as I think it's quite creative.
Before we came here, I certainly didn't know, but it's been good coming to the stand, and of course we've always been kind of thinking of what we're going to do, but now that we can register and get to know what's happening in Yorkshire. Of course, as a parent I want to just make sure she follows what she wants to do.